Picking the wrong trim level on an electric vehicle is a mistake you will regret every single time you plug it in. So let us break down exactly how you should spec your Nissan Ariya to get the absolute most out of your garage. When you start looking at the lineup, it can feel a bit overwhelming with the front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options mixed with two different battery sizes. But the sweet spot is actually much easier to find than you might think. If you live in an area with mild winters and you mostly use your vehicle for the daily commute, skipping the all-wheel drive and opting for the larger 87 kilowatt-hour battery on a front-wheel drive model is the smartest move you can make. You maximize your driving range while still getting all the premium features that make this car special. However, if you are dealing with snow or heavy rain on a regular basis, the e-Force system is absolutely essential for that added peace of mind. Now, let us talk about the technology packages, because this is where Nissan really pulls ahead of the pack. You absolutely must look for a model equipped with the Pro Pilot Assist 2.0 system. I have tested dozens of highway driving assistants, and the Pro Pilot 2.0 is genuinely one of the best hands-free single-lane driving systems on the market right now. It uses high-definition mapping and an array of sensors to let you take your hands completely off the wheel on divided highways, making long road trips incredibly relaxing. You just set your speed and let the car handle the steering, acceleration, and braking while you supervise. Another crucial thing you need to check when buying your Ariya is the onboard charger specification. You want to make sure your home electrical setup can handle a level 2 charger, because relying on a standard 120-volt wall outlet will take days to refill this massive battery. Installing a dedicated 240-volt outlet in your garage will let you wake up to a full charge every single morning, completely eliminating any reliance on public infrastructure for your daily driving. Speaking of public charging, the Ariya uses the standard CCS connector, which means you have access to the vast majority of fast charging stations out there. While it might not have the absolute highest peak charging speed on paper, its thermal management system holds a very steady flat charge curve, meaning you'll spend less time waiting and more time driving. When you're sitting at the dealership, do not get distracted by the larger wheels if you care about comfort and range. The standard 19-inch wheels provide a noticeably softer ride over broken pavement, and they add a few extra miles to your total range compared to the optional 20-inch wheels. Stick to the smaller wheels, get the bigger battery, and make sure you have Pro Pilot 2.0, and you will have built the ultimate daily driving machine that will keep you happy for years to come. Furthermore, when you're looking at the interior color options, I highly recommend going for the lighter gray or blue-gray tones rather than the standard black. The lighter colors make the already spacious cabin feel absolutely cavernous, and they really highlight the premium wood trim and the ambient lighting that runs across the dashboard and doors. It completely changes the vibe of the car, from a traditional dark SUV to something that feels like a high-end modern living room. Also, do not forget to check if the specific trim you're buying includes the power-adjustable center console. It sounds like a gimmick at first, but being able to slide the entire center armrest forward or backward completely changes how comfortable you are on a long drive, regardless of how tall you are. Taking the time to hunt down these specific features will ensure your ownership experience is nothing short of spectacular.